What? P-I. Ah! Wait. N-K. So I'm sitting in my car right now, and it feels a little weird because I'm vlogging. People are walking by, but that's okay. So as you saw, on the weekend we went to Costco, and we did some shopping, and we got a bunch of stuff for Casa de Amparo, which is a really cool charity here in San Diego County, which helps, you know, kids at high-risk situations that need shelter from abuse and violence. So it also helps teen mothers. So I'm going to go inside right now. I'm going to drop that off, and then hopefully I can find someone and I can talk to who can let you know exactly a little bit more about the charity. Okay. So I'm here with
Terry Lane.
Terry Lane. And what have you guys done? I saw you dropping off a bunch of stuff.
I'm a volunteer for CASA. I do delivery runs for Walmart to New Directions. And my wife, she's here. Her company does a golf tournament every year for the benefit of CASA.
Okay.
So, and we've been doing that for 5 or 6 years now.
What a
So
great
we're involved.
That's
so we're here to
amazing.
help.
Nice.
Do whatever they need.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun.
Sweet. Say hi to everyone.
Hello.
Actually here right now with Kristen Wondergem from Casa de Amparo. So thank you so much for spending some time with us. I'm really excited to be here, and just really our audience, we wanted to let them know what you're doing. So if you would explain to us what Casa de Amparo is about.
Yeah, absolutely. And thanks for coming and having us and wanting to talk about Casa de Amparo. So our mission is to help treat and prevent child abuse and neglect.
Okay.
And we do that through a range of different services. Here we have 6 different programs. We have a residential services program. We have a teen parenting program.
So you have a teen parenting program.
Yes.
And would that be for teens, was it 24 and under? Or
yeah, so the teenage parenting program that we have, the Young Parent Network, is specifically for underage children that are pregnant. So, you know, in the foster care program, there are, you know, there can be some difficulties in placing, you know, a foster youth in a home who is pregnant and parenting themselves because their child isn't considered a foster child. So it's very hard to, you know, get all of the services that they need as a foster child themselves. So that's what our residential services program services. We also have boys in that program as well. But that's just sort of one of our different services that kind of plays into our residential services program.
Understand.
Yeah, then we also have our New Directions program. And that services, you know, the 18 to 25, the transitional age foster youth.
So someone who's kind of come out of foster care and has nowhere to go. And
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that program specifically helps them living independently. So we have off-site apartments that they live in, and they just go about their, you know, their daily lives. Each person still does have an advocate, someone that, you know, can help them answer any questions, whether, you know, those are financial questions, getting a car loan, bank account checking, schooling questions, getting jobs, resumes, all of that. They have an advocate and someone that they can check in with and just, you know, make sure that they have what they need to live a very independent life.
That's fantastic. So you're giving them the structure and the foundation as if they had had a parental upbringing, but you're replacing that and giving them a community and a source.
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're a non-for-profit charity.
Yes, that's
okay.
correct.
So obviously you rely on a lot of funding out there and things that can happen. So what specifically do you need or do you look for to keep this wonderful program going?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. We are always taking in-kind donations, and a lot of times people want to, give specific items, but
Sure.
we're always trying to look for home items,
Right.
sort of those day-to-day, like not necessarily the more glamorous gifts, but the things that really help out in the
Because
day-to-day.
they're in apartments, they're in housing,
Absolutely.
and those are the staples that you need. Like
Right.
pots and pans. I noticed you
Exactly.
had towels, and you have a list actually on your
Yes.
website of
We
just
do.
essential needs. You can go to Amazon. I saw you've got like a pre-selected list of items that you want. And
Yes, absolutely. And so we're doing our holiday drive right now, and that's wonderful to see those kind of day-to-day items coming in, like those
Right.
pots and pans, and gift cards. Honestly, are really an amazing resource for us, just because then we can kind of be able to disperse funds as they're needed for each individual
Right.
child.
and then go out and get that specific item.
Yes.
So would you say it's wonderful that we're doing this Christmas drive, but is there a particular time of year when donations are starting to low down and you can actually, like, is it February happening?
Yeah,
when
I would
after the-
definitely say probably like in the springtime is sort
Okay.
of when things probably definitely slow down, because in the fall we have back to school and then the holidays, so there's definitely an influx towards the end of the year, but in the beginning of the year, springtime is definitely when we see things slow down. So
Awesome. Okay, and someone wants to give back, but they don't have the ability, so they don't have the funds. Are there other programs or ways that people can help? Do you have volunteer hours?
yeah,
or-
absolutely. We have countless opportunities for volunteers.
Okay.
And we really cherish our volunteers here at Casa de Amparo. They can help us with anything. We've had Spectrum Brands was this amazing company organization. They came here, and with 150 volunteers, they did amazing things all around the campus. And then also just day-to-day individual things. Maybe you're wanting to help out with the parenting program, so you might be babysitting a child, or
Oh, cool.
you'll come in and help us do different things, maybe help us with events. There's lots of different ways
Okay.
to get involved.
So they can just go to your website and look
Yes.
for ways to give and ways to volunteer
Yes.
and help out. All right, so I just always like to finish my interviews with your highlights. So having worked in charities, it does feel good to help out and know you're making a difference, because you absolutely are here. I believe this is a great cause. So what would you say, if you could think right now, your highlight has been working here at Casa de Amparo?
Wow, that's so hard, because there really are so many amazing things. But I just think, overall, knowing that I am working towards and contributing, to young people's lives, especially
Yeah.
specifically in the foster care program. I just really believe that they're a really underserved population, and just knowing that I'm giving back to them, and even the little things that I do in my position here, that's my biggest highlight.
Aw, fantastic. I would have to agree with you. So thank you so much.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate it. And we at PKT, you just saw, we did a donation drive. It is open until when, the Christmas drive? Is
The 19th is the last
the
day.
19th. So if you have some time, they have a wish list. Please go and donate. This is going to children in need. You can brighten up their day at Christmas. They're coming here at high-risk situations, so they just want to feel, a little bit of comfort. So something, that reminds them of home or can make them feel good, is always welcome and appreciated. All right. Thanks so
Thank
much,
you.
guys.